Travis winged it, so well, a little bit still here. I cut myself here, but the rest of this is all the poisoning sickness from the drug residue. And they say it's not in my blood. But, yeah, today I went out, had to go to Smith's, and it's UTA Free February Day, or Free February month, for a week and a half. From today until the 21st. They chose not to do free UTA February. And I had bought some stuff at Smith's, and as I'm walking out, the alarms go off. Apparently, something set off the alarms. And so I ran as fast as I could, saying, nah, can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Right? Because that's what you do when you're innocent. No. It's not what you do when you're innocent. So what I did as an innocent person was stay there, looked back towards the employee, went back to her to show her my bags, show her the receipts, and let her examine them to make sure that I'm not stealing anything. Because that's what you do when you're innocent. Because you have full confidence that if there is something that didn't get scanned, I was willing to pay for it. That's what I went there for, was to buy stuff. And even though candy bars are $2, dear God, it's the end of the world. You know, I made sure that I did not appear as a criminal for them. I don't want to be banned from the store. So, when me or other ex-Mormons or other former Mormons or those who are not Mormon make accusations against the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, what is the appropriate response of every single Mormon? Run away, can't catch us, we're the gingerbread men. I'm going to have to make that the thumbnail picture, if I can remember. But, gingerbread man. Maybe I should make it a woman. A ginger... It was also freezing, such that I hurt my lungs out there as a result. I should have taken my scarf. No, you're supposed to say, okay, wait a minute. You're making a pretty serious accusation against the church I was born and raised in. And even you, Travis, were born and raised in the church. How could you say such a thing? And then I bear you my testimony that I know the church is false. And that the actual truth is that Joseph Smith is a Jewish Kabbalist. And you're going, what? And I go, yeah, we've been lied to. And then I go into fuller explanations and teach you about what I have learned. And then you, having heard the word, then go through the same process to replicate in the physical realm. Spirit being made flesh. Spiritual witness of the word replicated in the flesh. Because I've already replicated it in the flesh. I know that it's true. Just like a seed. Remember that video I did? Mustard seed? Into fruit. I had mustard on the sandwich that I bought for lunch there at Smith's. And so, yeah, I was bringing back memories on the corner of my mind. And so, yeah, I also had bumped into my ex while on the bus. And she was kind of concerned as to why I would I call her a liar and why I hadn't contacted her. Well, it's because you got angry at me, because innocence is responded with anger, right, Mormons?
Maybe not. No, you have one.
You get angry at people who make accusations against the church?
I'm going to say you did it. Yeah.
So,
I know you want to.
it's a different situation when a person's just being an ass. And just not making an accusation, but they're just throwing out things, hoping to trigger you. And as conservatives, you know and recognize that, and so you pull the beam of the moat on those of us who are serious about the accusations. And she didn't seem to grasp that spirit witness turned into a physical witness. You have to get the ideas that come to your mind and make them reality. If you're an architect, you gotta develop the blueprints. You can't just tell a construction worker that you have these great blueprint ideas in your head and he just needs to build the building and have faith to build it according to his blueprints without the actual blueprints. You can't do anything if you don't produce the fruit of your spiritual witness. It's a basic, simple doctrine that's explained through agronomy in the Bible, and in the Book of Mormon, and in Doctrine and Covenants, and in the Pearl of Great Price, and all over the place. It's the field of science. It is not a religious, spiritual thing. It's a scientific thing, based on logic to obtain truth and knowledge, so that you don't get deceived by people who try to con you with just having a spiritual witness belief. Just trust me. It'll all work out. Just build it. It'll be perfect. And yeah, you can't. It doesn't work that way. And so that's what I'm doing on my channel. I'm not going to your channel and attacking you with a thumbs down on every single video you put out. There's only one, actually. The majority of you like my videos, who watch my channel regularly or come to watch my videos. Just the rare one that gets a lot of views, am I more likely to get more thumbs down. But they're the ones who aren't watching and following me to know my manner of videos. And as a result, they're lost and confused, because this is a fruit that's so exotic, so precious and pure,
well, yeah, I did for like an hour.
That it's scary, and they don't want to try it because they're used to the bland, plain, corrupted, spoiled, rotten with a worm hanging out of it fruit. So yeah, it's just it's just. Study, guys. Study. Don't just trust that your initial reading of something is accurate. You don't know the Greek, so you don't know the New Testament. That's what we're studying this year. You don't know Hebrew, and you don't know Paleo Hebrew, so you didn't know the Old Testament last year. You don't know Egyptian and Hebrew, so you don't know the Book of Mormon. You don't know Hebrew, so you don't know Joseph Smith's visions. You need to know these things in order to properly understand and interpret correctly the scriptures. You can't use your modern English to interpret the scripture that are 2,000 years old. You can't do it. And you're fooling everybody by thinking you can. So, lots more to say on that, but we're done.